Aha! Daily challenge. Magdalena, let's go. We're going to have... Take a glance in the top left there. Notice anything funny? Anything that might be considered a sick joke by old Edmund and friends? It's another Mom's Foot daily. Some might enjoy Mom's Foot dailies. Some may value them for the, Hold up, my volume client side is a little too high there. There we go. Some might enjoy them for being short, going for a marathon. Relatively easy to complete one of these dailies. Others, however, such as myself, enjoy going all the way and getting as much score as possible. So, yeah. Bit of an issue there. You know what, I'm just going to double check the volume. Don't mind me. Apologies for that. There's the volume that we all wanted so much. Now you can hear the beautiful, beautiful soundtrack. Hey, better early than never, am I right? Speaking of better early than never, DPS upgrades. Don't want to get too greedy, but I'd appreciate one at some point during this run. Magdalene's a little notorious here. Okay, Book of Secrets. It's 1/3 of a potential 10% DPS upgrade in the form of Bookworm. So, you've heeded my calls for help. I'm thankful for that. But you could have gone with a little bit more of a direct influence. This is nice for mapping though, so thanks. Maybe we can maintain a reasonable pace against all odds. Or we could just get some damage right here, right now. Monstro, you almost got me there. It was a very clever move. Don't you dare try anything so crafty ever again, alright? Your high-flying bullets traveling in that gigantormous arc. Kind of nuts. Bye-bye. You will not be missed. Okay, well, shot speed up. Kind of skirting around the gold there. A little bit of stat upgrades here and there. None of them damage. None of them tears. Soon, perhaps we will have some of those. But that is not for this floor. Oh, that was a good investment. Now, if I was going to be a very smart boy, I could have gone to the shop and then come back for the skeleton key. But I'd rather save 10 seconds. And no bombs. Alright, well we got exploration bonus. Good for us. That's quite the fortunate skeleton key get there. I'm just going to be solidly ahead of the curve now in terms of points. Unless it's a more common drop than I might anticipate. I'm sure any person looking for maximum points would have gone for that secret room instead of saving a bomb for the next floor. Speaking of using items, there we go. Take a heart, sure. I suppose. I'm glad none of those were Mullabooms. Freaking heat-seeking evil boys. Please, sir. Don't be so erratic, okay? Don't try to spawn any flies. That'll backside blast me. Ooh. Nope. Berkano. Helpful. Not as helpful as something like Degaz, but still. Triple Pooterfly. Who do you think you are? Who authorized you to unleash all those flies? Orders from Beelzebub himself. Yeah, I doubt that. You're just a little basement midget. What have you got to offer? Golly, those pooters, man. No one appreciates that. Okay, we have 98 keys, but no bombs. A little unfortunate. Black flies don't actually hurt a soul. They're the nicest guys around. They do, however, allow the fat boys, big ol' stonies, to stay alive. Whew, kind of panicked by touching that. But as I just said, they don't deal damage. Linger Bean! Maybe we'll get a reroll. Probably wouldn't be used for Linger Bean, but whatever. I would dare not lose this Devil Deal chance. We're not very well equipped, for sure. That means don't touch the fire. Do you understand? Have you started the fire? No, it's not Bane that asks that. My apologies. Report me to the inaccuracy of quotes, police. Man, that scene is more touching than most would like to admit. Should I have really used that key there? No. Should have gone to the shop beforehand once again. But it still gives us the pickup bonus. That's nice. I can respect that. I can't take these yet. If I get a bad trip, I am just going to be a very, very sad boy. How about we bomb into our secret room then? For the low, low cost of 3 cents, it might pay for itself. It's free real estate! I don't know if this will pay for itself, but we should blast him regardless. Okay, it did. Gorgeous. We could buy a soul heart, maybe? Never mind, there are none. Worth an attempt. A dime from this poop. Nope. Oh gosh, it's Laramie. Oh, and he's got a fast one. Cracking open a fast one with the boys. Could you not, please? Larry I can deal with, but this boy, he's full of chargers, and he charges himself. Oh, goodness gracious. Please. Sir. Watch where you're shooting those things. Okay. The true threats have been dispatched. Now we're just left with one small 3-segment Larry. Easiest gambit of my life. Okay. Normally, I'd probably ignore this, but hear me out here. This is a Mom's Foot daily. We want Devil Precedent because there's a non-negligible chance that we find a shovel. You feel me? And with that, we can descend. To boldly go where no Maggie has gone before. You know, in pure theoretical standpoint, it makes sense that Isaac would just stop upon killing Mom, right? Oh, hello, little Brimstone! You are but a fleeting thought, but I appreciate your company nonetheless. Okay, superimposed chubbies. You could hold off on that. Little Delirium, you're holding it together. I like this. You are the cohesion to my run. Usually I underrate you severely, but and I have nothing else. Well, the results speak for themselves. Deliver upon him a smattering of bullets, and let's continue in the correct direction, hopefully. Which is down and around, sadly. Bob's brain, please. Bob's brain, Bob's brain. Bob's brain, Bob's brain! I will never do that again. I'm sorry. Oh, you were just about to little gird yourself, and you go ahead and majorly disappoint us. Come on now. Okay, well there goes Robobabby. No harm, no foul. It did the exact same thing. Excellent. Go forth, Robobaby. Cause some ruckus, alright? I'm counting on you. Goodness gracious. Got a little too complacent there. Incidentally, that was our first hit of damage. Baby Gish, huh? Where does that black pigmentation come from, You're matte white. Okay, Capricorn. Tasty. We got DPS. Can't complain about that, no sir. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. I'm going the wrong direction. Clearly the boss is upper right there. Wow, a meat boy. You're too kind. But of course, I can spend just a little bit of time going for this second item room, yes? Oh, beautiful Bob's Brain performance. Thank you very much. Thank you very much! Okay, still no blue map, sadly. Gonna give me the same thing multiple times. Bob's Brain in the clutch. Jacob's Ladder. Impeccable. And as always with Mom's Foot Dailies, Boss Rush is king. Boss Rush is above all. Thanks to this XL floor, there's a chance that we could actually make it. Also, just remember that I ignored those pills on the last floor. May have been for the better. And you almost got me there. That's quite the tricky arrangement. I wonder if little babby monster there, no he does not, contribute to my Jacob's Ladder. A fun hypothesis to test, nonetheless. Oh look, we're buddies in technology. Fancy that. Trinket Smelter, not too good. Ancient Recall, might as well use that now. Temperance. Very strategic. Give us a freaking blood bag to enhance our speed even more than the 10% given by Capricorn, was it? Ivy bag, even more money, let's go. Crunch the frick out of that. You know, it's probably better than Book of Secrets, but like I said, Boss Rush trumps everything, so honestly it would not be better than Book of Secrets in that case. Bible helps us get to Bookworm. I'm not taking it though. Another Ancient Recall. 3 for the price of 1. 2 of Clubs, not bad. So we could probably take a Hermit to Boss Rush because teleport cards are invaluable there. Bogo Bombs, yes please. And we can still go further deeper. And we can try once again. Okay, got our penny back, and we got a cheap soul heart. Not bad, not bad. I really appreciate Jacob's Ladder here. I still haven't gotten a chance to get a good feel for this item, but I'm really enjoying it. Okay, well, I don't need any Book of Secrets to tell me that this is our second secret room. And I'd love to fight the Angel Statue, but again, Boss Rush is paramount. This DPS, it's not bad. Totally thought we would need more than Jacob's Ladder and Capricorn, but well, here we are. Coming along pretty nicely. That was kind of a waste. Yeah, Jacob's Ladder really covers for the lack of DPS here. It can do some damage control on all these nubs, all the while damaging Chub. Focusing our fire elsewhere is not a bad idea. Oh, Bob's Brain. Thank you for detonating far out of my reach. Tears up! He's a god! Let's just go. We have time to spare. Not a luxury that's too common. We only have 30 seconds to spare too, so it's a very efficient floor, but we're still not super generous with the time remaining. Just solely kill these guys with Jacob's Ladder, that'll do. Perfect. Crunch! Make some satisfying crunches there, little Gertie. I appreciate it. Still does not make you that much of a takeable item, in my opinion. For dailies, at least. Nice thing about Little Delirium is you can enjoy all of the uncommon familiars that you would never pick up during a daily run. for the price of only one familiar. One familiar's item penalty, that is. Speaking of devil precedent, let's get another devil deal here, shall we? We missed the entire caves. Oh, I need to go back to my teleport card. Did I leave that on the previous floor? If so, I am a very, very negligent boy. Yikes. Devil card, decent damage up there. I need to be more smart with my Book of Smarts, Book of Secrets. Because I probably could have used that a lot earlier. Oh, no, I used Hermit immediately. That was pretty stupid. I guess that was just kind of a gut thing. A little instinctive. Just whatever, lol. Okay, half soul heart. Meast cube. Appreciate that. He's done it! It's a shovel and a guppy item and some more damage. It's glorious. 1458. We should go for the item room, which is presumably in the bottom middle there. Please retract your spikes in a timely manner. Thank you. Probably a secret room here as well. Ooh, crawl space. Ooh, black market! So there's our portal to the next floor. Pretty nice. Hey, is that greed statue always a thing? Is that only in a black market? I think that can happen in shops too. And I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? You've earned that, okay? I should not be fighting this man over the trapdoor, but well, there we have it. So we have some options here. No spacebar item is viable, but PhD sure might be. Luck up. Beautiful. Battery baby kind of useless. The battery, though, helps to ensure that we do not get an unnecessary crawl space when we need to escape depth 2. I will sacrifice some soul hearts. We got health up. Neat. Okay. I said I would sacrifice some soul hearts, but this is pretty nuts. Freaking just be gone, guys. Okay? Well, I should contribute to his cause a little bit, shouldn't I? I still have a secret room to check out. Thank you, that's exactly what I needed. Telepills? Hey! There's our escape from Boss Rush. Please, sir, can I have some more? Okay, breakfast, that's pretty good. I really need to get going. Need to make a move on. Thank you! Was it worthwhile? I would reckon yes, it was. We're at 17 minutes, so we're gonna have to make it to Boss Rush. Quickly now. That is indeed our... Okay, I'm doing it. Why? Because I have Jacob's Ladder. That's why. I've heard good things about this. Don't know how true they are. I could have been trolled epically. Alright, now we're on our own to find Boss Rush, that is. Which is unfortunate. This is not as good as I was anticipating. Let's say that much. If it takes that long to kill the freaking fatty room. Got another thing coming. Okay, here's Bookworm, though. So that's even more balls on the screen. Very nice. Boss Rush, please. Thanks in advance. Double portals? Are you joking? So it looks like everyone is going to find that scene, provided they have a teleport to get out of Boss Rush. Please, allow me to enter Boss Rush, okay? Some piercing shots and maybe Tech Zero would be fantastic. Lots of womb portholes here. Come on, guys. I don't appreciate your wizoobness. I will tolerate this room, but any other ghosts, they can say bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for despawning. Genuinely appreciate that. Please now. Please, please. I beg of you. I need to make it to boss rush. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, he's done it. He's a golden god. Now, I can't be too confident yet, but I believe we'll be able to make it. Yeah, we're doing some steady damage here. All the standard enemies are running away in primal fear. Very understandable. Thank you, Bob's brain. Very good timing there. Some meat action. 19 minutes, 19 minutes. Stay out of the middle of the room because that's where the trophy will appear. Can't underestimate the power of that to ruin a run. Okay, so there was the trophy. We have boss rush, we have a devil deal. Succubus can welcome to the party. Can welcome to the party? Succubus is not the host of the party, I am the host of the party. Succubus is certainly welcomed to the party. We'll take the wafer. We'll have a jolly good time. Jolly good time slowly cracking through this boss rush. Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting away. Please do your attack again. Thanks in advance. Look at how many hits that boner's absorbing. Come on. Yeah, soy milk was probably a boner, but what can I say? It's not as bad as raw soy milk. That's the best compliment I can give it in this situation. Thank you, Gate. I didn't know that you were going to be doing that. I didn't even know it was you up there. Oh, War freed himself. I thought that was not even possible. Alright. Well. Keep going, guys. At this point, we can take our time. There is no hush requirement. It's going to be a little monotonous here. Yeah, these boys are not going to be hopping in my general direction. They are going to be hopping in my general direction. Scratch that. Hold that thought. So maintain caution. As always. Standard boss rush procedure. I don't know if this is the standard procedure to disparage me, but... Jeb is a mess. Jeb is a waste. Jeb is a big fat mistake. The Haunt! You're a mess, you're a waste. You're a big fat mistake. Thank you for inviting me to the bait. I'll tell you one thing. You're not welcome in this boss rush. No, sir. Only when you find a boss rush that doesn't have the Haunt in a wave. Just kidding, you're at the mercy of the daily RNG. Oh! Nice concerted attack there. Yeah, Fear Shot, not very predictable now. Hello, Bloatus. Sure, he won't blast us immediately, but he will blast us indirectly. Okay, he's back to being feared. And he's not feared. Watch out. Okay, now he's doing his wild, wacky eyeball lasers. Come on, Bloast. There you go. You silly little boy. And where has Loki fled? You can't run from me. I'll appreciate the Incubus, by the way, even if it is fleeting. Just a temporary little buddy. Succubus installing a damage multiplier is also fantastic. Loki, please, I can't just chase you around all day. You're wasting my time. Ugh, how menial. Alright. Gabby, Big Gabby Gabs, Gabriel, my man! Please dispose of yourself post-haste. Oh, I see there's a famine up there too. I'm completely ignoring that boy. Can't do a damn thing. Thanks, little brain, for the, like, 17 frames that you existed. Oh! Look at that. A little parting gift. Thank you. My guardian angel. He just wants what's best for me. Alright. I don't appreciate you blasting bullets at me even while you're afraid. Oh, there's a Gemini, too. Fancy that. Alright, contusion is last. That's a first. That's not a first. I've already unlocked the cellar. Weird unlocking requirements, by the way. You gotta strategically kill. Okay, here's the deal. To unlock the cellar, it's pretty strange. You have to, the cellar's an alternate floor in the basement, yeah. It looks just aesthetic, but there are actually quite a few changes. Really? You had to deal 2 hits of damage there? Make that 3. He only does his beam attack because he's afraid. That's nuts. Anyways, I was talking about the freaking cellar. Well, the deal there, each basement boss has to be killed. And that includes killing the little Gemini boy first. And by that I mean last. Killing him last counts as a separate boss kill, and killing the big bro last. And that is because only the final boss kill in the room counts for the record, I do believe. Like how when you're fighting multiple sins in one room, only one of them is going to do the drop. And that is, of course, the final one you kill. Little min-maxy strategies with your boy. Intricate knowledge of the game's inner workings, provided by yours truly. Always correct 100% of the time. I do try my best to be accurate, but there's probably some misconceptions there. Uh-oh, he's rupturing. Steer clear. Okay, just you and me now, old dangle. You know, I made you the titular icon on my thumbnails because daily runs, even though the correct terminology is daily challenges, everyone calls them daily runs. And that can be further punified as, well, it's a double entendre with, you know, liquid freaking diarrhea. That's what we're getting at here. You know, a case of the runs. It's, ubiquitous terminology representing diarrhea. And that's the pun, that's it. It's just acknowledging the connection between runs and diarrhea. But it makes for a funny little thumbnail, so I thought, why not? Drew some freaking dangly bits off of the poop there. Off the poop-colored run font. And there you have it. Completely custom, beautiful thumbnail. If that's not true beauty, I don't know what is. I'm almost tempted to use my meat cube, but I need to conserve what little damage I have not taken. That's not really the correct phrasing, but you understand the intent, surely. Widow! Be gone! You actually survived my onslaught. That is just nuts. This is just nuts. You know, this is insane. Ooh! Predictive aim. Nice try, Pestilence. You know what would be fantastic? Lump of coal. But I'll definitely take the shovel any day over lump of coal. If it needs to happen. I can't see anything. Okay, that was probably worthwhile. Get some nice damage off on the dark one. Excuse me while I divert focus to Mega Maw here. And now we can focus on our old friend, the dank one. Yeah, dank one. Problem. Good timing with your death there, good sir. Oh, wretched. You and your opposite directional bullets. Uh-oh, now Brownie's got his freaking turd mines. Freaking great and mighty poo. You think you're the star of the show, huh? You don't even look like Brownie from freaking Super Meat Boy. Not at all. Is it just a namesake resemblance? Is it just it's not superficial. Oh, he has actually completed it. Glorious. Telepill the heck out of there. Easiest coin in the universe. Let's check out our remaining floor information. Information, yes. Master of the floor layouts. Acquire all sorts of data. Oh yes, like this useless second secret room. Purely surveying the layout of the floor. I might as well check the curse room even if we will lose our half soul heart. Oh, we've already lost it, so that's fine. Plarp! Splant! Good thing I did not go in this direction earlier because it could be easily misconstrued as the correct way to the boss. Another crawl space. Sign me up, dude. Camo underpants. Interesting proposition there. It is I, Captain Underpants. Stealthily bombing you in your sleep. He would never do that, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even claim that. But that is what I'm doing with camo underpants, so, you know, it's not baseless. Now, just because I have the appearance of invisibility does not make me invulnerable. Here, this is twice the raw laser beams. Oh, but it's freaking spectral tears. What have I condemned myself to? Ultimate hell. Oh, this is awful. It does trigger upon interaction with rocks, but that doesn't mean too much. Oh, that was a poor choice. If I could have rubber cement, I would be the happiest man alive, but that's inconceivable at this point. Anyways, let's go. Slowly cracking open the scene, one level at a time. Release the Kraken. Beautiful. Womb 2. The whiz was the greatest folly of this run, bar none. But I can still aim my one functioning laser. At this point, again, time means little. What's truly relevant is not taking damage. God, I could also use just some range downs. Give me Cricket's body or whatever. Even a kidney stone. Never mind. Kidney stone would be abominable. Ooh, that was close. Alright, lads. Stay the heck away. I thought he had died. A little overzealous in that thinking. Monster does not ascend when he dies. Common misconception. That's reserved for Isaac. And maybe triple question marks? I'm not sure actually. Come on, boys. Face your demise. Take it easy now. Mom's heart is going to be one hell of a fight. Don't have to worry about that just yet, but it's coming. Alright, stealth tactics have worked beautifully there. Let's get our permanent Polaroid spot going here. Or we could take a blood bag. Perfect. Meat Boy, go! Meat Boy, you can do it! Oh, you are a golden god. Well, you're white, but still. pop it, and pop this as well. He has done it. I'm a genius. Okay, this one I will destroy normally. I do believe that Camo Undies has an expiration of 1 minute after you enter the room, so you gotta get your kicks out before that time limit. Whoa! Unindicated charge? That's a freaking violation and a half. Yikes. Thank you, little girds. Keep it up with the, Okay, diagonal shots are useful for this very niche situation. And that situation is Mr. Fred, who has become, I believe, a little bit rarer since I last remembered in regular old Afterbirth, but especially Rebirth. With things like Sister Viz, which is generally a smaller proportion of double box rooms. That's what it feels like, at least. Almost got me. Beautiful. I would take this, sure. Cursed Skull. Gorgeous. Oh, this may as well be our secret room. Give it a shot. Even with Bogo Bombs, our bomb supply is rather meager. Self-sacrifice room. Interesting. I will do one if it is on Shoal, but that is it. I do have the wafer. It might be valuable. But not on Womb 1, you know? Allow me to pass, please. Oh, so close. That room is pretty hard to clear without taking damage if you don't have flight. That was just tedious. Oof. Where oh where could our super duper secret room be, My guess is down here. At the corner of Happy and freaking Hellspawny. Yep. Absolutely correct. May as well check out the curse room too. We have pretty decent quantity of soul hearts. They would not go to waste. I came from here? Weird. Okay. Reminder, I do not have Holy Mantle, even though it kind of looks like it. No! Oh! Goodbye! I would have donated all of my hearts to you. Ah, that's unfortunate. I did not have piercing shot, so I could have deflected it if I had not panicked. The whiz does make it a little bit more challenging, though. Thanks to the wizard pickup, our Soy Milk Jacob's Ladder has been thoroughly nerfed. I'm going to go in depth on why that is the case. The spectral tears that we had, or the spectral tears that we have now, pass the balls through walls, you see? They just despawn off the edge of the screen, and when they land, there is no laser present. Which is a freaking sad truth. Without spectral tears, upon dissolution on the wall, the ball will spawn its lasers as you'd anticipate. But that's not the case anymore. It still does it when they pass over rocks, though, so that's pretty cool. But rocks become less and less common as the game continues. Alright, and that's the end. We can use our conveniently located portal. Which is right there. Womb 1, goodbye. Womb 2, here we come. I'm sorry, Utero 2. If you insist. I don't need any of that. Kind of a waste of keys, but well. Freaking way she goes, dude. Way of the road, boys. Did I just goad that freaking worm into a spike? Don't mind if I do. I should be using the shovel more often. Check out for a crawl space on each floor. Meconium, I will take. And the reason for doing this... I'll see, that's the kind of stuff I like to see. Anyways, the reason for taking Meconium is to hopefully convert red poops into harmless black poops. Arguably strategically useful black poops. Which inflict confusion on enemies. Which is not too good because I have camo undies, but still. Oh, it's working! Impressive, thank you. I wasn't sure if it would. Oh, there's an AWAS too, so if you do make it to Womb 2, you're rewarded. AWAS. But you kind of need the shovel to make it there in the first place, so there you have it. Okay, here's a demon beggar that I can actually freaking use. Maybe he'll pay out with something savory. Or it'll be freaking Mom's bottle of pills. Who knows? Huge growth. That might help us in the fight against Mom. Thank you for that, by the way. Actually, no. I need to ignore that man. Because what he gives us isn't worth the money loss. He gives us a negated score, thanks to more item penalty, at the cost of even more lost score, thanks to not having money. It's a loss-loss scenario. None of the items that he can pay out with are necessarily worth the item penalty, except for restock. And that's irrelevant now, because we're not going to Hush. And we don't even have a single Steam set to help us with the restocking. Alright, sir. You're almost dead. Let's go. Don't run away from... Oh, thank you so much, Meat Cube. You are the greatest. Almost there now. Just a few more decapitated worms that somehow have spinal columns. Ah, another virus? That's the best possible result. The actual best possible result is the luck upgrade. I do believe, unless there's a better pill. Yep, it's another virus. Completely, utterly purposeless. Okay, Womb 2 is a self-sacrifice room. Worthwhile? Unsure. Self-sacrifice room versus some exploration bonus from Shoal. I don't think we'll take 4,000 points worth of damage through the self-sacrifice room. And we will earn 4,000 points for the lamb. And of course the real question now is whether or not there's a self-sacrifice room on Shoal. Please don't do that, sir. You're supposed to be afraid. There we go. Naked and afraid. It's pretty hard to dodge these diagonally. It's not something you're accustomed to. It's pretty interesting too. Have you really done this, Mom's Heart? Okay, now that's just freaking insidious. Perfectly timed goat head, as always. The confusion. How are you still... Okay, Perthrow. Multi-dimensional baby, potentially useful. Anyways, we have so many portals to Shoal. The question is, do we use those, or do we do our self-sacrifice room? And I believe that we should do our self-sacrifice room. I'm just going to do it. Even more books. Well, we can get a nice replacement. Book of Shadows, I reckon, is that replacement. Okay, I will play you now. If you give me HP, it will not go unrewarded. Thank you. The early multi-dimensional baby shots are pretty valuable. Like when you directly enter the room. And all these rocks are just gorgeous. The best possible thing to have in a room is rocks. Thank you for that bomb. Open that chest for free. Hold on. Throw another bomb this way. Okay, well, he missed it, but at least I did not take damage. And we have to find a super secret room before we depart. We don't need meconium anymore, too. I'll be more than happy to take our AAA battery back. Welcome back to the squad. Welcome back to our entourage of fun. We are keeping this party on the road. Okay. We still need to find our super secret room. Keep looking. Was that the only time meconium did a thing? That room? I mean, I'll allow it. Not optimal. Okay, this is it. This has got to be it. Beautiful. Thank you. More sacrifice room fodder. Let's go. 1.9 speed as Maggie. Not unappreciated. What's this? Maybe this can be a portal. A portal? I don't need a portal. I have so many portals already around. Alright, let's freaking devote ourselves to this, right? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Don't need foresight, I'm just going with my gut. We have the wafer, we should take advantage of it. That's all there is to it. Devil deal, great. Guardian Spear? How? I have already... It's useless, I'm not taking it. Here's the deal, I have already taken a devil item. I thought that prevented you from ever being able to... take an angel item for free from a self-sacrifice room. And yet here we are. I will kill this angel, but I don't think I will kill the other one. I don't know if I have the patience. More importantly, I don't know if I can do it without taking damage, you know? He's a god. I will give it my honest attempt. It looks like we actually made some points by doing that. Please keep touching the spikes, thank you. Gotta goad him around the spikes. Thank you for nuking your own baby from orbit. Watch out because his untelegraphed beams to the diagonals. And the diagonals are where you reside. And we should pick up that soul heart and get the heck out of here, shall we? Beautiful. Perfect timing. No extraneous hits. Take it and get out. I could have taken some hearts down there, but oh well. Luck upgrade. Very nice for the dark room. Certainly true. I will use my Book of Shadows here. I have another charge stored up. Even that was not enough. Sad, but true. We'll just have to very patiently meander through the dark room. May have been more merciful to just go through Shoal, but oh well. And we have our AAA trickle battery to help us out here. Alright guys, come on now. Thank you for virusing. There's only one man alive, and he is now gone. Freaking Rag Mega, dude. Ugh. At least there's lots of laser beams coming out of it. They're being knocked out of the freaking atmosphere, dude. I'd really rather not take damage against this sad sack. Thank you. His balls despawned upon his own death. Perfect situation. Now this warrants the use of the Book of Shadows, if I do say so myself. Please be deceased now. Alright. You earned that shot, okay? Take it and get out. Thank you for not beaming. Okay. Pretty decent performance. We have I Can See Forever, so do not squander a single bomb. Yeah, see, there's our secret room. Already laid out for us. Beautiful. Bighorn has the bigger hitbox, so we might as well take advantage of that. In fact, we should go point blank and blast all of our bullets directly into his skull. Like this. Precisely. Oh, but he will spawn those balls directly on top of us, so that's something we should look out for. Thank you, multi-dimensional baby. Okay, room cleared. I really appreciate some chests. Not a key beggar, unfortunately. Okay, teratomas. Very valid targets for Jacob's Ladder nonsense. Beautiful. Keep it going. Keep it coming. I should really internalize to not take the whiz, like, ever. Ooh, you almost got me there, Spider. That has been the single highest detriment. Okay. Normally Proptosis with soy milk is abominable, and test results have confirmed that it's still abominable. We do have double damage. Just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. I expected the balls to create lasers on impact. I thought it might rescue us from the hell that was wizard tears, but it's only put us in an even deeper hell. So that's the price we pay, I guess. Double war, huh? God, the Proptosis pretty poor, I would say. Please keep your personal distance. Pay some respect. I wonder, are the lasers that emerge equivalent to the tier damage that spawned them? Or to my actual nominal damage stat? I'm inclined to think the latter, but that might not be the truth. I'm gonna save the lamb for last. Why? Why not? Either way, I'm gonna have to go back to his room in order to grab the trophy, so I might as well. Look, I have appropriate DPS for the haunt. That's nice. He can't escape my barrier of nonsense. That's pretty funny. I should save up 2 battery charges for the lamb fight, indubitably. So basically after this one. Oh, thanks. I took damage to a spider. We're maintaining point equilibrium ever so slightly. Teleporter. Fantastic. Oh, okay. We now have our double charges. Take that. Fire point blank into his rectum. Give him a good old cavity search. Give another boost of the old Book of Shadows. And just fire upon his corpse. And we are good to go. Thank you, Book of Shadows. You were the best possible grab that a man could ask for on this run. Even our unboosted meat cube adds a very nice amount of damage. Hey Loki, if you could spawn some bomb flies. Actually don't, because I have to get freaking point blank here with these balls. Thanks, dude. We're still maintaining points equal. Okay, that was just abominable. Never do this. There were some regrets on this run. I am going to name names. Most people follow that with I'm not going to name names, but I absolutely will. Full blame to both the Wiz and Proptosis. That's all I have to say. This too. Don't like these guys. Forget me now? Oh no! So I have the opportunity to do this again, but I do believe with this build, all that would happen is I gain more damage penalty than I would exploration bonus, so I'm going to respectfully decline the offer. I have a freaking charge. I should use it. It's more cost-effective to use my charges as they come than to save up a second one, because the AAA battery only works for the initial charge, apparently. AAA battery. Yep, it's a little pun. Okay, this is triple freaking fallen, so best of luck to myself. Please back off. Back the heck up off me, sir. Oh, he got me. Alright. So it will be. We are steadily losing points. So, I should not have entered the big room in hindsight. I mean, that's a pretty obvious choice. Lay it on him while I can. Shower him with coconut cream pies. And when I look into your eyes, I'll shower you with coconut cream pies. Little, lyrical genius provided by the Donkey Kong Country TV animated series. Okay, you are beyond your life allowance. Might as well take that. Now we can explore this room. Quadruple Little Horn. They will die. So that's nice, I guess. I said no more exploring, but with all these charges, I might as well, right? Now the holes are kind of hard to navigate, I will admit. Yeah, this is pretty stressful. We're slowly but surely making our way through. Almost down there. You don't stand a chance, little buddy. Sorry. And he bombed himself. Fantastic. Alright, this is a man who will receive... Meast! I should have done this way sooner. I'm sorry myself. Might as well use this. And we are finally done. Goodness gracious. Get our soul hearts back. We basically did not gain any exploration bonus from this floor, but we do gain the lamb bonus. Whether or not that was worthwhile, only time can tell. 35th place, adequate, damage penalty, not so bad. Thanks for accompanying me on this run, and until next time.